Hello, I'm Jessica. In this video, we, Carolina, Belén, Nelson and I are going to show you interesting topic about an amazing country named Jamaica. Jamaica's name meaning land of good and water. This name was given by the indigenous inhabitants of this island. Jamaica's flag was adopted on August 6, 1962, the original Jamaican Independence Day. This flag, as you can see, consists of a yellow cross which divides the flag into 4 sections, 2 of them green and the other 2 black. Its meaning: the sun is shining, the land is green, and the people are strong and creative, is the symbolism of the colors of this flag. Jamaica is an island of Caribbean Sea. You can see in this map that Jamaica is the 3rd largest island in the Caribbean. It is located about 90 miles south of Cuba and 191 kilometers west of Hispaniola Island, where Haiti and the Dominican Republic are located. Jamaica's capital is Kingston, and its population in 2012 was around 2.8 million people. Jamaica currency is Jamaican dollar. This country is part of Caribbean community CARICOM. The most important economic activities are tourism, bauxite mining, agriculture, and manufacturing. More than 60% of the national GDP are created by people working in Jamaican's tourism. You can see beautiful beaches such as this, Montego Bay, and beautiful buildings such as this, Rose Hall Great House. The Constitution establishes a parliamentary system based on the United Kingdom. The chief of state is Queen Elizabeth II. Head of government is the Prime Minister Portia Simpson Miller since 2012. She was the first woman who became Prime Minister since 2006 to September 2007. She is leader of the People's National Party.
Hello, my name is Carolina and I am going to talk about Jamaica's climate and flora and fauna. Jamaica is a tropical island. Its climate supports diversity in its ecosystems. These ecosystems shelters and stimulates the beautiful plants and animals that are represented in Jamaica. The tropical climate of the nation blooms ecosystems. The downside of the climate you can experience in Jamaica is the high humidity that comes with it. Also, they experience hurricanes and only were founded a few hurricanes developed in this island, such as the Hurricane Gustav, which devastated the nation in 2008. And the tropical Caribbean climate facilitates its famous diverse ecosystems with a wealth of plants and animals. In some areas there are very heavy rainfall, and we can find there stands of bamboo, ferns, ebony, mahogany, rosewood, and some indigenous flowers such as poinciana, heliconia, and blue maor. Along the south and southwest coastal area of Jamaica, we can find some cactus and other similar dry area plants. So we can say they have a lot of flora in Jamaica that they can be thankful. Jamaica has a big variety of tropical and Caribbean animals, and in this is included a highly diversified bird life. Some of the most popular are parrots, cuckoos, and green tortoise. The wild hog is one of the few native mammals in Jamaica. but there are many reptiles and lizards too, including the protected Jamaican iguana. Jamaica waters contain considerable resources of fresh and saltwater fish. The chief varieties of saltwater fish are the kingfish, the jack, and tuna. Freshwater varieties include snook, jewfish, and mullet.
Greetings, my name is Belén Tapia, and I'm going to talk about the transportation system, a little bit about religion statistics, and cuisine, and the violence that occurs in Jamaica towards gay people. About the roadways, Jamaican road network is almost 13,000 miles, and only 9,000 miles are paved. About the railroads, it lost their importance and were replaced by the roadways that connect better the country, and of 170 miles, only 35 remain in operation. About the airports, we must consider three as the main important, are the three that are international. The first one is Norman Manley, that is in Kingston. The second one is Ian Fleming, that is located at Boscobel. And the third one is Sir Donald Sangster, International Airport of Montego Bay. Well, about the Kingston port, we must say it's important because it receives the container traffic. About the religion, even though everyone in the world must think that all people in Jamaica are Rastafarians, they are not. Only 5% of the population are, and that means 29,000 of adherents. So the main religion in Jamaica is Christianity, that it's about 64% of the population, of which 62 are Protestant, and the 2% left are Roman Catholic. We also must consider that they count with 5,000 of Muslims, 3,000 of Buddhists, and 1,500 of Hindus, and finally 350 Jews. About their cuisine, their most important spice is the jerk one, which is exported to the world. They also have the red stripe beer, the Jamaican Blue Mountain coffee, and the most popular dish they have is jerk chicken. And also we must consider fish and seafood dishes that are really popular to the tourists. Well, about the violence and the homophobia in Jamaica, we must consider that they have to face social problems such as violence and also legal problems, because sexual acts between men are punishable with up to 10 years of imprisonment, and on the other hand, sexual acts between women are not. Apart from this, we must consider that the United Nations said that in Jamaica they have the highest murder rates in the world. So that's why lots of people immigrate from the country.
Well, now I'm going to talk about Jamaican culture. Jamaican culture came from Africa, from the slaves and black people who were shipped from the coast of Africa to the Caribbean. They have a lot of ritualistic and variety cultures. Also, some Chinese and Indian migrants came with the abolition of slavery. The most well-known culture in Jamaica are the Rastafarians. The Rastafarians believe in Haile Selassie, one of the heritage of the King Solomon and the King David. They use ganja to like use it as a ritual, and they believe in happiness and natural way of life. Also, we can see in Jamaican music. Jamaican music is reggae. It's the unique part of the world that reggae is traditional music. Reggae was created in Jamaica by a illusion with a delay tape, like when the sound came back. Bob Marley is one of the most well-known artists